Chapter 13. The Coastal Plains and the Islands. Coastal Plains. The plain land that lies along the coast is the coastal plain. India is surrounded by water on three sides. It has a widespread coastline of about 7,417 kilometers. It stretches from Gujarat in the west up to West Bengal in the east. The coastal plains of our country are divided into two parts, namely the eastern coastal plains and the western coastal plains. The meeting point of both these plains is Cape Comorin, which is rechristened as Kanyakumari. The eastern coastal plain. The eastern coastal plains stretch from Kanyakumari to Tamil Nadu to the delta of river Ganga in West Bengal. These plains are bound by the Bay of Bengal on the eastern side and by the mountains of Eastern Ghats on the western side. It is wider than the western coastal plain. The eastern coastal plain is divided into two divisions. The northern part called the Northern Sarkars and the southern part called the Coromandel Coast. This plain is drained by many major rivers like Ganga, Godavari, Mahanadi, Krishna and Kaveri. These rivers form large and fertile deltas along their mouths. Mangrove forests also grow in this region. The eastern coast is a long stretch of plain and has a few lagoons. The largest lagoon of India, the Chilka Lake, is in the state of Odisha. Kolkata, Visakhapatnam, Puducherry and Chennai are some important ports lying on the eastern coast. Chennai is the third largest port of India. Life in the eastern coastal plains. The eastern coastal plains cover the states of West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, and the Union Territory of Puducherry. West Bengal. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Farming and fishing are important activities in the coastal regions of the state. The main crops grown are rice and jute. Kolkata has many textile and jute mills. Odisha. Odisha is located near the Bay of Bengal. Bhubaneswar is the capital, while Konark and Puri are temple town of Odisha. The river Mahanadi forms a large delta along the coast of Odisha. This delta is very fertile and rice crop grown here. Chilka Lake is a popular tourist spot because of its bird sanctuary. Fishing is an important occupation in this state. Andhra Pradesh. The rivers Krishna and Godavari form deltas in the coastal areas of Andhra Pradesh. Amravati is the state capital and Visakhapatnam is an important seaport. Farming is the main occupation and rice is the main crop of the state. Mica and limestone are found here. Kuchipudi is the popular dance form in this state. Tamil Nadu. The river Kaveri forms a fertile delta along the coast of Tamil Nadu. Rice, cereals, sugarcane, groundnuts and coconut are grown on the Coromandel Coast. Tea and coffee are grown along the slopes of the Nilgiri Hills. Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu. It is famous for silk saris. Bharatnatyam is a popular dance form and Pongal is an important festival. People are fond of idli, dosa, upma and sambar. The Marina Beach in Chennai is the longest beach in India. Puducherry. Puducherry is an Indian Union Territory that lies to the south of Chennai. It is a multicultural and very modern city. The languages spoken here include English, Tamil, French, Telugu and Malayalam. It is famous for the Aurobindo Ashram and Matri Mandir. The Western Coastal Plains. The Western Coastal Plain is bound by the Western Ghats on the east and the Arabian Sea on the west. These plains are quite narrow and uneven. They are watered by rivers such as Narmada and Tapi. The western coastal plains are divided into three parts: Gujarat coast in the north, Konkan coast in the middle, Malabar coast in the south. The Malabar coast has a number of lagoons or backwaters. These are known as kayals. Traveling through the backwaters in boats and steamers is a major tourist attraction. Life in the western coastal plains. Gujarat. Gandhinagar is the capital of the state of Gujarat. Somnath and Dwarka are important places of pilgrimage. Gujarat is a leading state with many textile, fertilizer and diamond cutting industries. Peanuts, oilseeds, cotton, etc. are some cash crops grown by the farmers. Dairy farming is also an important activity. The famous Amul dairy is located at Anand in Gujarat. Ahmedabad has a number of textile mills. Kandla is an important port city. Garba is a popular form of folk dance in the state. Men wear dhoti or chudidars and short jackets with colorful turbans. Women wear saris or ghagra choli. Gujarati and Hindi are the main languages spoken by people. Gandhiji's Sabarmati Ashram is also located here. Maharashtra. Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. It is the largest seaport in India. It is also a center of trade and industry. Off the Konkan coast in Mumbai lies Bombay High that has large deposits of petroleum. Marathi and Konkani are the two main languages spoken in the state. Goa. Goa is the smallest state of India. It is famous for its beautiful beaches. Other places of tourist attractions are St. Xavier's Church, Mahalakshmi Temple and Fort Agoda. Panji is its capital. Farming and fishing are important occupations in the state. The main crops grown here are rice, mangoes, coconuts and cashews. Konkani and English are the two main languages spoken in the state. Karnataka. The coastal regions of Karnataka are largely covered with forests. Farming and fishing are two important activities in the region. Bangalore is its capital and Mangalore is an important seaport. Coconut, coffee and spices are grown in this region. This state is the chief source of gold, silver and sandalwood. People speak Kannada. Festivals like Ugadi, Kannada New Year, Diwali, etc. are celebrated in this state. Kerala. Kerala is located on Malabar coast of India. Its capital is Thiruvananthapuram. Calicut and Cochin, Kochi are the major seaports. Fishing and farming are the main occupations. Rice, rubber, cocoa, coffee, coconut and spices are important crops grown here. The backwaters of Kerala attract a large number of tourists. Malayalam is the main language. Snake boat races are held during Onam festival. Kathakali and Mohini Attam are the important classical dance forms of the state. Kovalam beach is an important tourist place. The islands. The piece of land surrounded by water on all the sides is called an island. There are two main groups of islands along the coastal plains. These are the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. The 10-degree channel separates the Andaman from the Nicobar Islands. Port Blair is the capital of these two groups of islands. Hindi, Bengali, Tamil and Nicobarese are some languages spoken by the people here. Farming and fishing are important activities. Rice, rubber and coconut are some crops grown here. The beautiful beaches, coral islands and the cellular jail are major tourist attractions. Are you aware? The cellular jail is in Port Blair. Many Indian freedom fighters were kept in this jail during India's freedom struggle. Lakshadweep Islands. Lakshadweep is a group of islands in the Arabian Sea. These islands are formed by corals. It is the smallest union territory of India. Its capital is Kavaratti. Malayalam is the main language spoken here. Fishing and tourism are important industries. Coconut cultivation is another economic activity here. Lakshadweep Islands are popular for adventurous water sports. The Bangaram group of islands, Lakshadweep, attracts many tourists. Things I have learned. The coastal plains are two narrow strips of plains that lie to the east and west of the Deccan Plateau. The eastern coastal plains are divided into the northern Sircars and the Coromandel coast. The western coastal plains are divided into the Gujarat, Konkan and Malabar coasts. Two groups of islands also form a part of India, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands.